Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
What up, what up? It's Will and John, the Baseball Bat Bros. And today, again, we've heard your pleas. We got some Maruccis for you guys. Today we have the Marucci Cat8, the Marucci Cat8 Connect, and the Marucci Posey28 Cat8, which is literally the same thing as this. It just looks dope. So we're gonna tell you if there's any difference. There's not gonna be, but we'll find out. So a lot of people are honestly saying they think that these are some of the best BBCOR bats out there. Just straight up honest, I haven't swung a lot of Marucci in my life. I've swung their wood bats, but I haven't got a hold of their metal bats much. I'm excited to try out though. Let's see how they hit. All right, so the Marucci Cat8s here. So on top we got the OG, the all one-piece aluminum. One of the things they specialize in is a restrictor ringless barrel. A lot of these BBCOR bats, to dumb their bats down a little bit, have to put a restrictor ring in there to prevent the barrel from compressing much, but they're able to make a BBCOR bat that passes the standard without having to do that by doing like variable wall thickness in their barrel and doing some fancy aluminum stuff. You have the Cat8 Connect, which is a two-piece hybrid. You got that composite handle. It's going to give you a little bit of flex and a big aluminum barrel there. It's going to be fairly end loaded, and then you just got a fancy looking repaint job of the Cat8 with the Posey28 there. So as far as how these guys are going to swing, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, the Cat8's like a super balanced bat, super light swing. That's not true at all, guys. These are actually pretty dang end loaded. Most bats with an alloy barrel, for the most part, are going to be pretty end loaded unless you have like a composite end cap on there, like the Solo and the Velo and the Vandal and bats like that. But these are going to, you know, swing more like a 5150 or an Omaha in terms of swing weight. These things are going to be a little bit tougher to get around, but because of that, they're going to have some gas behind them. I expect us to hit some big bombs today, especially with that Cat8 Connect. It's going to be a really end loaded one. I'm excited to swing these things. Let's check them out. And a huge shout out to headbangersports.com for sending us these bats to demo today. Super great site, some of the best selection and customer service in the country. Go check them out in the link down in the description if you're looking for the Cat8 or the Cat8 Connect or any BBCOR, U-Trip, or USA baseball bat. Go check them out. Damn, Johnny. Damn. Oh, I got all of that. That should go top of the wall. 330, 335. Yikes. Daddy hack.
Oh, yeah. Baby.
Scoreboard?
Go. Oh.
Short. That's good. Man, it feels great. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh, very tall.
Bar on a line. Oh, man.
Boy. Can I get that? God.
Scoreboard?
Scoreboard.
Oh, just missed it.
Inches.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Damn.
Yeah. This one feels way different than the one piece.
Wow.
Hey!
Oh, damn, that was deep. That
was
weirdly close
2
to the bar.
feet from that red SUV.
Oh yeah.
Daddy hack. No. If that doesn't go, nothing will. I'm just not strong enough. Oh my God. Wow. Nice. That was smoke. Jeez. Oh yeah. Got that pretty good. Not out. But... Oh yeah.
Laser Cameron.
That's in.
Off the fence.
Oh, what? Okay. I don't know what happened there, but that went over the fence.
Wait.
What?
That's the 2-piece, right?
Yeah, this is different. This is different.
Daddy hack right here. Let's put one over the trees.
Wow. Damn. Not bad.
You yanked that from deep, high, and outside.
Yeah, what? That was incredible.
So Will, the Cat8, what's your thoughts on it?
All right, so the Cat8 was really fun to swing. I have the Connect here. John actually made a really good point. He said this is like the Super Mario bat, and really that's because this bat is really versatile. I think it's good for just about every attribute in hitting, and can be really good for every type of hitter. On the other end of that though, I'd say there are bats with more power than this. There are bats that swing lighter than this, and there are bats with a bigger sweet spot than this. However, this is, you know, I would say above average for power, for hitting the ball out of the yard, above average for swing speed, above average for a sweet spot, and just above average for just response off the barrel and how it swings. So this bat, I would say, is like, you know, 7 out of 10 in every single category. Whereas I think a lot of BBCOR bats, they're built to specialize in one thing, like the Louisville Solo and the Rawlings Velo. That's all bat speed, and that's just getting the bat around quick. It's not going to hit the ball out of the yard very well. The Select Power, the Meta Power, super heavy to swing, but that's going to hit absolute nukes. Whereas this, I think, has a little bit of everything. I think would be really good for a lot of hitters that are kind of in that hybrid zone where they can occasionally hit the ball out of the yard. You know, they're hitting 2 to 4 bombs a year, but they still want a bat that they can get through the zone pretty well. I'd compare this a lot to like the Voodoo, a really versatile bat you can still hit some bombs with, but good swing speed, a really great barrel feel, and it's not going to be like a log. So I think this is a really versatile bat. I think that's why a ton of college guys use it, and it's a really popular bat. Guys, would you say there's any difference between the Posey28 and the regular Cat8?
None.
Yeah.
What looks sicker? What would you use? If you got both of them for free, which one would you swing?
Posey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's dope. All right, JT, out of the 3 Cat8s, what'd you like best today?
I like the Cat8 Connect the best. It really has everything I like in a bat. Endload feel, big sweet spot and great response off the barrel. And one example on that daddy hack swing I had, ball was up and away. I was still able to get my bat to it, whip it through, and hit the ball over the fence. It felt good.
Yeah, that ball was smashed. I feel like this bat really flings the ball. That one ball I hit out to center, I didn't think I got it all, but that's a bouncy barrel on that thing. It's pretty sweet. All right, Cam, out of the Cat8s, what'd you like today?
I definitely like the Connect more. I've always been a 2-piece guy myself. I'm gonna agree with Johnny on that. I only took 2 balls out of the yard today. It was with this, which was like 20 feet farther. This felt good, but it was on my giant daddy hack swing. That's the only reason it went out in general. But definitely the Marucci Connect.
All right, thanks for hanging today, guys. We all like the Cat8 Connect today, but keep in mind that's $50 more. We do think it's probably worth it. It hits the ball a bit further and definitely feels better to swing. But that Cat8 is still a really good option. I just think, you know, if you're already going to spend $300, might as well spend $350 and get a little bit better bat. Again, really well-rounded bats. A little bit end loaded, but not nearly as much so as like the Goods or the Select Power. It's going to be more in that Fuse 360 from Easton and that Voodoo range from DeMarini. So really well-rounded bats, pretty easy to get through the zone. They can hit the ball out of the yard pretty easy. I think, again, that's why you see so many college guys use it. So thanks for hanging today, guys. You can check us out on social media at Baseball Bat Bros on Instagram and Twitter. And you can check out these Cat8s at headbangersports.com. Our referral links down in the description below. We'll see you guys next time.
Mike Tyson on him. All right, JT on the outro. So today we all went with a 2-piece. Although there's a $50 price range difference, we're still going with this bat because of how it performed. Anyways, all right.
Anyways.
For all the mothers watching right now, this is for you.
And their mother's mothers.
Mother hack.
I got it!
That's gotta go in the video.